Yeah, it's needed before the night festivities.
Oh, there we go.
What's up, y'all? You already know who this is. You are now tuned in into Vibing with BG.
Don't play with that girl, she's not one of them.
Oh, it just went off. All right, we is live.
In the building.
Yes, y'all.
Nigga say
Yo.
You already know what this is. You are now tuned in into Vibing with BG. This is episode 5. My little clap button didn't work, I think. Okay, anyway, so today's
clap button?
episode. Huh?
You got the clap button.
Yeah. So today's episode is the topic is wasted talent, followed by a game of pick a card. And today we gonna keep it PG today because it's been getting a little crazy the last few episodes. So we simmering it down a little bit. I call him Uncle Booby. We got Uncle Booby in the building. So everybody shout out to Uncle Booby. Yes, everybody clap for Uncle Booby. Because I do my claps here in regular claps. We got Trevor over there. Everybody
So,
shout out to Trevor. And we got one of my favorite artists, Little Perco.
What up, man? It's the
Little
biggest
Perco in
slam,
the
man.
building.
What up with it?
Yes. So we just gonna jump right into the topic. I chose wasted talent with y'all because y'all really doing y'all thing. And I'm gonna start off with you, Booby, because I actually watched this interview with Puff Daddy. Well, Love, who knows what the hell his name is right now. But and he was just basically telling about his upcoming, and he started off, I don't know if everybody knows that Puff Daddy, he started off as like a promoter or some shit when he was in Harvard. And he had all the lit parties. Everybody used to go to his parties and it was lit. And I was like, I was watching that whole shit like, damn, this shit sound like Uncle Boo. Because y'all know the vibes when he had them parties, it be lit. He bring the whole town out. So I'm like, damn, you know what? Wasted talent would be good because, you found your lane. And I feel like that shit fits you. Like you could literally bring the whole fucking town out. So that's fire. And with Little Perco, I saw, like me and you just started getting to know each other and stuff. And I saw like how you graduated high school and you still followed your dreams and you not, like letting your talent go to waste, but you did everything the right way, like setting a good example to the youth, to the people. So that's fire. So y'all, let's just clap it up for my guest today. Yes. So we gonna start with you, Booby. So how did you get into the whole promoting, partying?
Actually by accident.
A beautiful mistake.
Yeah. Me and a few childhood friends, we did like a big barbecue in my backyard. Probably like around about 2007, 2008 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it brought out like club numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people came.
Y'all was in the backyard.
Yeah.
Backyard
like
lit.
Came to the little barbecue we had, and next thing you know, like we just started getting phone calls from like the top promoters at the time, like Stay Nice and stuff like that. So we already knew what we were signing up for. You know what I'm saying? Like we know we had a little wave and introducing us to something. And so from there, it was just more so of we just started doing parties. You know what I'm saying? With under their umbrella.
Yeah.
Then we just took a little leap of faith and we did a little one party that everybody still talk about here. You know what I'm saying?
Toronto. Right. Yeah.
Did that at Ruby Hall. And after that, like I said, we just graduated. You know what I'm saying? So it was more so doing it as a group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own objectives and stuff like that. Him, Trevor, actually being like an older brother, you know what I'm saying? Just always overseeing everything, make sure that we was right, make sure everything was good.
Right, yeah.
Again, also brought Brody on some family ties. But then, shoot, like really after that, it was just more so of I felt like this was a passion of mine. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I felt like I was gonna be a little extra. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna always go the extreme for it because
Right.
I actually
Yeah.
liked it. Um, so moving forward to more so today is just more so like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own path going on right now. Some married. You know what I'm saying? Other people they got. You know what I'm saying? Properties and things like that. So everybody got their own thing going on.
Yeah.
And I just kept going with it. And the pandemic really is what helped it. I ended with that. Like the pandemic
Whew.
really what helped
Because you, everybody was getting the money.
it. Yeah, and so it was more so. It was like it
Pandemic was lit.
was more so like me living in Tampa. I was just like, man, just trying to get everybody to come out to Tampa.
Yeah, no, and Tampa was lit. I had so much fun. That was actually my first time in Tampa. It was so lit. But I gotta tell this story because this shit was funny. When we had the you had the day party, beach party, and the people was hating on son who had the jet ski rental. Yeah, let me tell you, I was but I had so much fun for like that little time that I was on the jet skis, y'all. We was having a ball in that water, doing donuts, acting, cutting up on them jet skis, and them police hated. The boat police hated and got us out. But that was so lit. That was mad fun. But no, Tampa, because that was my first time in Tampa. Tampa is so beautiful. 'Cause I've never been to Miami, so I was like, damn, okay, no, I gotta go to Tampa. So I kind of like got the vibe of everything, but that was lit, and like the amount of people that you even brought out to there, it was like, damn. So, and even with that, like, you know how the town be like, everybody be fake beefing or don't like each other and shit. But when they be out of town, it be like, damn, a big ass reunion. Now everybody like each other. Everybody having fun. It's lit. Like, so that's what's up too.
It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of love. Like one thing I can say about the city, like they definitely respect what I got going on. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like it got to the point where people have been like hitting me and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, bro, we ain't even gonna really do nothing after the event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Oh,
leave
that's
that
what's
vibe
up.
from males to females and all that. So I feel like when it come to me back home, you know what I'm saying, people kind of like respect what I got going on.
Right.
Kinda
Yeah.
like bring a good vibe. So I
Yeah.
don't really be no issues around like that.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, I forgot, y'all. It is shot o'clock because we were supposed to take our shot when this first started. So fill y'all glasses up and show them y'all got y'all suns out, buns out, repping over there. That's fire. Clap it up for that. Yes, that's fire. And see, all that shit remind me of Diddy too. He's like black owned. I love all this stuff.
Yeah, owned by a black man. Owned by a black man.
It's lit. So yes,
I didn't know.
Lil Perco don't drink, so we gonna respect his
Yeah,
boundaries.
man.
So damn, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot for Lil Perco. Fuck it, y'all. Shot o'clock. Let's just shout out to being black, being beautiful, being successful, and not wasting talent. Woo!
That shit real.
It is. What? That's my first time having that too.
Nah, bro.
It's gonna be a lot more where that came from. I asked you, did you want that water? It's
Nah, I was trying to be cool.
little spicy.
Yeah, I was trying to be cool and shit. They been calling me too.
What's good, cuz?
Oh
You gotta say that, I ain't gonna lie. That's a business.
no, that is.
Brody been
But I
bringing
meant
that
to
shit
say
up,
we're
too.
gonna have to cut these phones
Yo.
off.
It's on there.
What you put it in?
It should be on the bread, right?
Cuz said it ain't on there.
It gotta be on the sun.
That's why she called me too.
Yep. Yep.
Not they got a phone call, y'all.
So what? My fault, y'all.
Yo.
Was it through us?
Who is that? Can you tell them that you was handling
It
business?
says been
That,
somebody
yeah.
gotta pick up something.
Oh, okay. All right. We see y'all. The business it never stops.
I knew when I heard that. I heard this phone ringing, and then my phone started ringing. I'm like, yeah.
So
Gotta be
while
reason to answer.
he handling his business, so Trevor, we gonna jump right into you. So how did you link with Booby and get started? By the way, yeah, the edge up, the dreads, looking
good
nice.
looking, good looking, good looking. Shout out to my barber. Um, but I mean, really, it's kind of like the saying where they say an apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Hmm.
So, I mean, my mom, my uncles, and all that grew up with his uncles
Hmm.
and his dad. Um, so it kind of like really started from there as far as us building the family shit with each other or whatever.
Hmm.
And then from there, I mean, like I'm the oldest, so I was already in the party scene, in the club scene, been in the club scene for a little minute.
So you've been promoting.
So when I was going out, honestly, I wasn't going out. You know what I mean? I was just a young little nigga that was ready to be in the club. So it was like, you know what I mean?
You was outside.
I was outside,
All right.
exactly. So as years went on and I started growing up, I knew I kind of found my lane. I'm like, I always want to be out, but shit, why not make some money off of it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like he said, kind of going back to what he said, he did a cookout in his backyard for his birthday or whatever.
Oh, so you was
Um,
there from day one.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Damn,
yeah,
clap it up for that because not to cut you off real quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all see it where, friends start somewhere and then shit crumbles and fall apart. So you gotta like anybody out there that's watching or that's gonna tune in, like I have so much respect for people that just stick together and do this shit because at the end of the day, we could sit up here and be like, oh, I could do this by myself. Like we all need, it's better as a team. Like nobody could do
absolutely,
this shit by itself. So I respect that.
absolutely.
So
So, yeah, after that, what I mean, like he said, the demand was high for not even so much me at the time
mhm,
because I wasn't a part of actually throwing and promoting the barbecue.
mhm.
And I'm not gonna act like people that was there to see me. Like I've always been older, so it was more or less like his crowd type shit.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So me, I'm the type of person where I always want to see everybody win. You know what I
Right,
mean? And I
yeah.
like to keep everything in the family. So
Mhm,
kind of fast forwarding back to what I was saying about me being in the club scene. You know what I mean? Not often, like a lot or whatever.
mhm.
Once I started noticing that, I'm like, why not make some money off of it? You
Right.
know what I mean? And then I end up getting the connections with um one of the biggest club owners in Rochester, the Montaneris,
Oh
Bob and
wow.
Teresa Montaneri, who own like Liquid and
Mhm.
you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they actually asked us about promoting for the actual club. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
that's lit.
who else would I bring on besides my bros? Like they
Right,
already
yeah,
was
that's
doing
what's
it,
up.
you
Shout
know what I
out to
mean?
Trevor for that. That's some real nigga shit.
Everything like that. Um, and most importantly, like, you know what I mean, I'm a host, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it all works hand in hand, you know what I mean? They
Hmm.
bring the crowd, I ain't scared to, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
get
get it
active with
lit.
the crowd.
So how did you get into so you were hosting before you started with Booby?
So I
Or
mean,
that kind of like came along?
it kind of really like came along, to be
Hmm.
honest. Like I kind of got pushed into the hosting thing from like fashion, to be honest. So
Okay, yeah, cause you put
like
that shit on, you look nice.
good
Everybody
looking.
look nice today.
So like in the reggae world, in the reggae scene, when promoters have parties, they like to bring people from different cities
Hmm.
that they feel like has a nice following or that, what I mean, look like something basically
Right,
so
yeah.
people can come out and see them.
Hmm.
So that's kind of like how I kind of got pushed into it, by getting booked on places like that. And I'm hosting here now. It wasn't so much verbal or being on the mic, it was more of an appearance type thing.
Okay.
And then after that, I mean, every time anything that I had to do that I had to be verbal with,
Hmm.
I knew I had good control of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, and then I was always told like, you got a good voice for radio, you got a good voice for this, you got a good voice for that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of leaped out on faith a little bit to see exactly what it was about. I mean, it's not an easy job, you know what I mean?
It's not.
Because you always got to work with the crowd, and you're not always gonna have the same type of crowd, you know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah,
So
that's
like,
true.
you're not always gonna have a rowdy crowd, you're not always gonna have a sit down crowd.
Hmm.
So I mean, I'm just thankful that I've been able to kind of like spread my wings a little bit. So I've
Yeah.
hosted like concerts at the Armory, like I've hosted fashion shows, I've hosted baby showers, you know what I mean? So I it kind of
So you
like
be having the
I
baby
kind of
showers
like
with.
I kind of like got my foot a little wet with it all now.
That's what's
So
up. I respect that. So you real global versatile with it, like
oh yeah,
anything. So
oh
that's
yeah,
what's up. That's cool
oh
because
yeah.
you get to tap into different like varieties, different settings, like shit, different cultures.
I mean, and how dare I leave out my business? I mean,
Yeah.
uh, uh, kind of same thing what he said around COVID time. Once COVID time came, I actually was a flight attendant.
Oh, you
Um,
was really?
yeah, I was a flight attendant, and around COVID time, I got the boot.
Now they gave you the boot.
Yeah, they gave me the boot.
But look at God.
Yeah,
Listen,
like
God's plan.
and
I'm
honestly,
telling you.
that's so. To be honest with you, that's so honest. Like
Mhm.
I had been chasing the dream to be a flight attendant for a minute.
Me too.
But one thing
Honestly.
I had refused to do was to cut my hair. So finally, I end up getting
They
on with
wanted you to cut your hair.
a lot of. I mean, when you look at it, like a lot of airlines, you don't really see males with hair, especially long hair.
That's true. Don't
Only
even
if
see.
it's
I haven't even honestly seen a black male.
yeah. So only if it's on like Southwest, because Southwest doesn't. You know, what I mean, it's more our. You
Yeah,
know
they
what I
don't
mean?
discriminate.
Yeah, they don't discriminate.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, so they gave me the boot, and I came home. Now I ain't even. I mean, when they gave me the boot, this is a funny thing because I always had a job at the airport.
Yeah.
So before they gave me the boot, when they gave me the boot, I called my boss back at home. I'm like, well, you know, it's COVID time. They're furloughing people. I got the boot, like, you know what I mean. So he was excited. He like, don't look for another job. Just come back. Matter of fact, fly home on your benefits. We never took your benefits off. Like, so it just kind of was like I was kind of down about it, but in the same sense, I'm like, okay, something great got to be coming out of this.
Facts.
So
Yes.
I ended up coming back to Rochester. Ended up getting the job back.
Wait,
at the
so
airport.
where were you?
I was in Dallas, Texas at first.
Okay.
That's where my
that's
training
cool.
was. Yeah, Dallas,
That's
Texas.
cool.
And came back here. It was COVID time. No clubs or nothing was open. Where everybody was having a barbecue. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey. This is the perfect time for me to launch something that I see that's going on that's big outside of Rochester, and that was the hookah. So I came up with my own hookah business called Hookah 365.
You could have brought the hookahs.
You know, I ain't even
next
think
time
about that.
because y'all definitely coming back.
Yeah,
next time for sure. Can't forget
So,
that.
Came up with Hookah 365. We bring the vibes, you know what I mean? And I did a lot of stuff, different twists to it, you know what I mean, just to make it my own and make it something that Rochester could kind of really fuck with. And now it's like you can't really go nowhere. Everybody want a hookah.
Everybody want a hookah for sure.
So
dang. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So maybe for like my next shows, I could probably link with you so we could get your hookah in here set up. We could promote your stuff in here. So
absolutely, we can do
cool. Set a vibe because this is vibing with BG. So y'all know the vibes.
That's a fact.
So yeah, so we're gonna clap it up for Trevor because that's what's up. So, and that's another thing too. So this is why today's topic is wasted talent. So you heard Booby's story and how he kept his foot on the gas. He knew what he wanted to do and he kept going forward with it. Same thing with Trevor. You know, he started off as the flight attendant. He got the boot, but it was God's plan. It was God's plan, and he knew what he really wanted to do. So, you know, you ain't let that talent go to waste. So regardless if you was a flight attendant or not, I'm pretty sure you would have been a lit flight attendant, like on some soul plane.
Yeah, but I mean they lost, so
yeah. Cool. So and you winning, so you shining. So that's all that counts. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, so that's what's up. And we is lit this Sunday. Y'all tell the people.
That's a fact. Sunday, make sure y'all come out, man. We lit. Pop up day party, the experience, man. Basically what it is that we've been doing Suns Out, Buns Out for a little while, and we just kind of wanted to get back to those who come all the way and travel out of town and support us. You know what I mean? Get back something there. But not only that, kind of get people who haven't had the opportunity to come to know Suns Out, Buns Out. Yeah. Want them to feel the experience of what it actually is. So that's why we called it the experience. That's why we called it, you know what I mean, a pop-up day party.
That's
so
fire.
You know what I mean? We doing free shots of Spanish tea, which is, you know what I mean, our kind of like little signature drink. So every 30 minutes, we're gonna have a shot girl, 2 shot girls walking around, passing out the shots every 30 minutes.
Oh, that's lit.
We got discounted bottles. Shout out to My cousin Sheikah, she gonna be
Woo!
behind the
Let's clap
bar.
it up for Sheikah. That's my girl right
She
there.
gonna be behind the bar. You know what I mean, getting everybody right. So other than that, you know what I mean, like we want y'all to just come out. We got Dynamic on the ones and twos, JK's on the
Hey.
ones and twos. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, shout out to Dynamic. He is definitely on the guest list. He'll be pulling up soon. We're gonna stay tuned on a date for that. But y'all, let's take another shot. Shot o'clock. Listen, shot o'clock, because Byron with BG. You know what it is. And if y'all need a recovery, got that thing over there.
But
Got that thing over there.
I'm a little generous with the shot.
yeah,
Like, we ain't here for an hour.
I got the Sheikah hand going on, pouring on heavy.
Oh, nah, I'm staying away from shit.
Oh, so I'm glad that I just tuned on to this. Someone said ask Trevor how promoters can book him. So how can people book you?
That's going on the live.
If you
That's
can,
Yeah.
I
me
don't think
set
she
this
can
up.
tag, but you can either follow me on Instagram at King Mubarak. That's KingMoobaric. That's my Instagram, or T Less on Facebook.
Okay,
So-
that's cool. So as you talking, it's actually typing out so they could see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. So yeah,
Yes.
So
You know what it is. It's Byron with BG.
any inquiries, if it got to do with, you know what I mean, hosting, hookahs, whatever it might be, booking us to, you know what I mean, whatever,
Okay.
you can follow us right there.
It's shot o'clock.
Also,
y'all.
make sure y'all follow the Suns Out Buns Out page, man.
Yes.
Suns Out Buns Out. If you type that in on Instagram, get on there. You know what I mean? Make sure you follow that.
All right. So yeah, so we just shot o'clock.
Little Perk, this one for you, bro. Don't even trip. Don't even trip.
I don't do it, man.
Woo!
Nah, and I
What the hell
respect
is
that
that
though.
called?
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I respect that because you know what I mean. It's easy for young kids, not young kids. I don't
Yeah.
mean to say it like that, but younger people to get influenced off of
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I definitely respect the fact that you staying in your lane and you know
Yeah,
what I
No,
mean,
for real.
always.
waiting your
Always.
time. Like that liquor shit, like that should have come. It's gonna be here forever,
It is. Uh-huh.
forever.
All
You might
right.
come out with a little Perk liquor
Yeah.
before you even start drinking.
Word.
Right.
That's a fact.
So now, we got Lil Perco up in here. As I said, this is definitely one of my favorite artists.
Word.
I've been listening to that album for the last 2 days.
Yeah,
and
appreciate it.
no skips.
Word.
That shit really fire. I'm not just saying this being biased, but
Yeah,
that shit is really no skips.
I
So
appreciate it.
let's clap it up for Lil Perco.
Word.
Youngest in charge. Baby goat.
Word. Baby lamb.
Baby
Baby
lamb.
lamb,
Baby
yeah.
lamb. All right, we going with that. So how did you get into rapping, and where did the name Little Perco come from?
Well, how I got into rapping was I was playing football and shit, but I had sprained my ankle. I had got injured, and I don't know if y'all play sports, but once you get injured, that shit a dub.
Yeah.
Then once you ain't playing the same, the coach is taking you out, you losing love for it. So I had to find something to do. I started hooping and shit. I wasn't fucking with it. I knew I wasn't going to the NBA, so shit, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so
I had to
you
find
was trash? Because why
Nah,
you didn't think
I
you
was
was
nice.
going to the
I was decent, you know what I'm saying? I went to school at arts, so you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody from out of there going to the league anyway.
That's a fact.
So shit, I just had to find something to do. I just found my talent, you know what I'm saying? I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And my name come from, one of my brothers, he gave me that shit, you know what I'm saying? At the lunch table, we was just all brainstorming. I had a couple different names. I ain't gonna cap.
You was
but
beatboxing on the table?
yeah, we used to be rapping
Y'all
at the
was doing
table
that
all the
grinding
time.
beat?
Yeah, we used to be doing shit like that.
First of all, that grinding beat was legendary.
Yeah, I don't even know if they
my
still got
teacher
that
hated
around.
us.
Yeah, I don't even know if they still
shout
got
out
that
to
around.
Mr. Mizey, because we used to we used to
I just had
annoy
that
him.
shit, you know what I'm saying? That's really where it started from, you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit really started.
So okay, so when was the first rap or the first song?
I was like, my first song, I was like 13. Well, my first song, I was always writing songs as a kid, but I wasn't like taking it as serious, you know what I'm saying? My first song was at like 13 years old. Went to the studio. It was some nigga on it was on the north side. I just went there. My mom dropped me off. I made the song, mad auto tune on it. But shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
That was my first song. You know what I'm saying? I wish
Yeah.
I could find it, but I don't got it though. But
Wow.
since then, I was like, damn, I really want to do this. Like, I really want to be a rapper. You know
Wow.
what I'm
So
saying?
that's what's up. So
And I just stayed with it.
yeah, so that's cool. So like I said, this episode is wasted talent. We just jumping in on like, cuz it's so easy for people to get discouraged or feel like shit not happening so fast, so they just give
Yeah.
up. But it's
Yeah.
like shit don't happen overnight, and I don't
At
think
all.
people
Man.
realize that
What
like
I just had to realize is like just fall in love with the process. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Like it be times I be worried about the outcome too much, and I be like, you know what, fuck that shit. It ain't
Yeah.
coming no time soon. Just
Right.
keep working. And when you don't think about it, it come faster than when
That's
you
a
think
fact.
about it. When you think about it, that shit don't never come. 'Cause you think about it
That's
too
true.
much. So I just fell in love with the process. That's why I'm just doing what I'm doing because I'm falling in love with the process of being able to work hard. I enjoy working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when was the first time you felt like, damn, like people really fuck with my music? Or
I
do you
think I
remember
dropped
what song?
it was like two seater. No, you can't. I think it's called Ride.
Mhm.
When I had dropped that, I seen mad people singing that shit. I'm like, damn. I think it was a step jam too when the whole crowd was singing my shit like word for word,
That's
acapella.
fire.
I was like, nah, this shit crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you know what I thought was fire too, cause I forgot where you was actually at. Like somebody must have booked you for something,
Yeah.
and them little kids was going crazy. I
Yeah,
was
I think it was
like,
a skate
wow,
ring.
that's fire.
Yeah.
That was
They
fire.
be turning up crazy. Shout out to all my supporters, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like that shit was
Yeah, I ain't even gonna front. Like I was at something too where it was a whole bunch of kids and
yeah.
Lil Perk was on the set and he came out and I'm like, nah, like
Right, like
they
yo,
fucking with Lil Brody. Like
Yeah.
they
right. That's why
fucking
I
with
was
Lil
like,
Brody.
It's
damn,
crazy
let me
because
see.
I always wanted to perform at one of his shits. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when the sun's out, burns out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't
Man,
lying.
Yeah. Nah,
that's
for
all
you.
we do is show love, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, like
you know when the time comes though, that
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
just
absolutely.
everything gonna be right.
And I wanted to say too, like, yo, you so humble.
Yeah, you gotta be
Like, and I respect that because how old are you again?
18. My birthday
18. When your
thir-
birthday?
September 14th. So
Oh, your
20.
birthday
Oh.
coming up.
Yeah, I'm about to be 19.
About to be 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, a lot of people, Lord Jesus, like I pray every night. I pray for everybody. And like it's a be honest, because we raw and honest on here. It's a lot of I'm not okay. I'm gonna be nice. It's a lot of misguided. It's so many misguided
Yeah.
kids out here, and honestly, like that shit, it make me feel away because it's like I wish kids had more people to look up to or feel like, damn, I feel like I could do this or be somebody.
And that's why I feel like that's my job because me being young and me showing them it's a different way to this shit.
Yeah, and keep doing that.
They look at me like, damn, this nigga really doing this. We could do
Right.
it too. And I'm the same age as these niggas, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's what I be looking at shit like that. That's why I be trying to watch what I say, watch how I react to certain shit too.
That's damn. Y'all, let's give it up a little Perco
Yeah.
for that. Damn, he really the voice. You really the voice for, people your age and older, because I don't care what nobody say. Like people could look at you and be like, oh, this nigga only 18, but like it could be a grown ass man that like, damn, like
Yeah.
look how he moving, because you don't even move on no 18-year-old. Like,
No.
you different.
Yeah.
You definitely different.
So you gotta have that shit in you, man.
Right. So with the album, tell them about the album that you got out right now.
My album is basically expressing like shit that I've been through these last couple years, being able to deal with shit as far as like what people say about me, even a source of as if cyberbullying, like being able to deal with a lot of shit that people will kill themselves over.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that and being able to deal with my pain, the niggas I lost, what I'm saying, rest in peace, Cater, but
Yes.
niggas I lost and
Okay.
heartbreaks and shit like that, throughout everything. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's basically what it's about, just giving them, me, a deeper side of me, because they only see so much, you know what I'm saying? So I just was expressing myself.
Yeah, because that intro was hard.
Yeah.
The intro was tough.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that was fire.
Yeah.
And my favorite song, like I said, I listen to the shit, no skips. But remember I was loco.
Yeah.
Is that the title, right?
It's called Remember I Was Low. Yeah.
Yeah, remember. See,
Facts.
I told you I know.
Yeah.
But like, yo, that shit is hard. So
Yeah.
what, like, because you was really popping your shit on that. So
Yeah.
what made you get in your bag for that?
Cause it's like from a young nigga coming from here, you know, doing shows for $30 to performing that Rolling Loud. It's just like, damn, I remember, you know what I'm saying? Even when I went out on Rolling Loud, somebody in the crowd was like, he from Rochester, he from Rochester. It's just like, damn, I remember nobody knew me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how did that even come about? Rolling Loud.
You know, shout out my brother Stunner. Yeah, Bino, shit, bro just had brought me out and showed me love and shit. So he had let me come on his set and perform. So that shit was just a movie.
Wow, that's
Brody
lit.
looked out, you know what I'm saying? We got the same manager and shit. So that's how that came about.
So what you plan on like doing moving forward? So like you got your album out now. What's your next steps or goals?
I'm about to get ready to drop a deluxe. I'm at like 30K streams already for that shit. Probably like 60K.
Oh wow.
'Cause that's just 30K just on Spotify.
That's lit.
Let's
shout it out.
yeah.
Let's give it up for Lil Perco for that.
Just trying to drop a deluxe, trying to continue to flood the people with more music. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't kids no more. I don't know.
He's 19.
Responsibilities.
But this
kicking
a
in.
grown man. That 19, like, yo, age, when it comes to certain shit, age is nothing but a number because look how he's moving. Like, you really on your grown man shit. It ain't
Fact.
like, you still got the teen at the end of your age, 19.
I feel like
really
though
on a different
this
level.
shit took away like me being able to be a kid because I wasn't a regular like 15. Well, here of course, you feel me, but I wasn't a regular teenager. You get what I'm saying? Like people would see me and be actually like cry, like this shit real, like
wow, that's what's up.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
like you inspire.
So, yeah, I had to be able to like move different. Like I couldn't just be no knucklehead. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yo, that boy, I feel like a proud mama right now. I'm so proud of you, like, because your mom must be really proud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very proud.
So that's what's up. So like, okay, do you have dreams on, well, I'm pretty sure you do. So like, if you could get signed to anybody right now, who would you want to be signed to?
Yo Gotti for sure.
Okay, all right. You want to be CMG?
Yeah.
Okay. I love Gotti. You know. You heard it in my voice. But no, like, I'm a hard body young Gotti fan, and RP to my guy Dolph. But no, I really love I love Yo Gotti. That's what I'm gonna say. I really love Yo Gotti. I could see that for you.
Yeah.
I definitely could see that for you. I honestly thought you was gonna say QC though. That's what I really thought you was about to say.
Oh no. Nah,
I know. But I really thought that's what he was about to say though.
Probably 2 years ago or some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, they ain't got no motion like that.
Yeah, nah. But that's why I dead ass thought that he was gonna say that. But nah, like, Yo Gotti, he got that shit going like clockwork over there. So
yeah, Yo Gotti doing this thing. Take care of his people.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. So okay, so you got that album out. You got any upcoming shows?
Yeah, I actually got a show October 8th. I got a show October 29th. I just had 2 shows back to back the other day.
Really? So how was that? Like, so tell us about your first experience on the show. Like, you was nervous?
What? Could you imagine like performing and nobody like everybody looking at you like you stupid?
Like who
what
is
the
this?
fuck? Who is this bozo? Get him out of here. Versus like now when they see me, it's like, damn.
But it take time. Nobody started off as they went on the show and it was wham. Like, so
and
like,
I think that, not even to cut you off though, but just kind of like to add on to what he was saying. Like, I think a lot of people really don't understand that. Like, the mic when you behind it is a powerful thing.
Yes,
you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a powerful thing. Like, it's not just something that you can put in your hands and think that everything is gonna go the way that you don't want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But I had to realize, like, go ahead, my bad.
Oh no. I kind of realized that as becoming a host. You know what I mean? So like, I understand what he's saying, but on the brighter side of what he's saying, it's like when you a rapper, you know what you're getting on the stage to say.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You know that. So like regardless to whatever the reaction that you get from the crowd, you can't cut your music off and be like, fuck that.
No,
you know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
never do that. I ain't never do that.
And that's what I'm saying. But you know, I be trying to explain to people like, because you get people that don't really respect your talent, they don't respect your craft.
Yeah,
Oh
you know what
nah,
I mean? Like
I'm dealing with that shit right now.
yeah, they,
like,
they don't do it. They don't want to pay you for your work. They don't understand that, you know what I mean, this is why I'm doing it. So
Right.
you know what I mean, kind of like
Shit, Brody, pop this shit.
what you just said. You know what I mean? It's like when I go to host the event, I'm coming, I'm stepping, like
Right.
I'm gonna be in front of people. So
Yeah.
you gotta believe that I ain't reached a point in my career yet to where it's like I'm gonna be getting sponsored clothes to wear and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Shout out
Yeah.
to a couple local artists.
Oh, yes,
local
coming Fair
clothing.
Rose.
Yeah,
Definitely.
shout out to a couple local clothing brands here that definitely, you know what I mean, fuck with me and give me shit to wear, shit like that. But when it comes to hosting, like you gotta pay to get an edge up. Like I pay $50 every week to get an edge up, and it's 50 for the edge up. That's not
Yeah.
including the tip. You know what I
Wow.
mean? So and then clothes on top of that. So just like he said, man, like it's you get
Man,
them
we was-
audiences where it's like
man, we was
you know what I
man.
mean? Like you gotta know what to do. You can't
Yeah.
fold
we
under
was
the
riding
pressure.
bikes to shows, man,
Yeah,
catching
swear to
buses to
God.
shows. We was really like young niggas,
God.
14.
Wow,
We was
that's
really
what's
trying to
up.
make this shit happen.
Wow. So
And
how?
we still is though. We just it's a little better now, but
Yeah.
shit, you know what
Like
I'm saying?
you getting more known, like they actually gravitating and knowing
Yeah,
who you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
So what? So like what? Because I always be thinking too, like when people go on that stage, like do your mind go somewhere? Like what's your thoughts?
Yeah, honestly, I don't think about nothing. I just think about getting off the stage. I don't be trying to think about getting on the stage. I be trying to hurry up, get that shit over with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like being in front of people. Like, I don't talk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a talker. I'm not a like. I don't like involve myself around people. I don't know. I'm just always been like that as a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just to myself.
Yeah.
If I don't know you, if I know you, you gonna get goofy side of me. But I don't know. I'm just to myself. So
Right. Yeah.
I think about just getting off the stage.
Yeah. So this is Vibing with BG. I gotta ask you. Well, no, because I see you in a relationship. Like, how was being in a relationship at a young age, and you being who you are?
I feel like we young, so it's just understanding is important. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like understanding what I got going on, respecting what she accept and what she don't, and respect. Separating your career from your private life.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just two different things. You gotta just separate.
So, ladies, don't be in this man DM being thirsty. He got a lady. All right. Don't be trying to drop them jaws. Keep them panties on.
For sure.
Keep them panties on. Stop being nasty. So so you got your album out, you got your 2 shows. So what? Okay, I kind of hate asking this question, but I do be curious to people answer. So I won't say where do you see yourself in like 5 years, but where do you see yourself in like 5 months?
Where do I see myself in 5 months? Shit, just greater than what I am today. I don't know. I ain't really like no goal for 5 months. It's just
So
being
you
great.
Day to day, just
Yeah, cause this shit could happen tomorrow.
yeah, that's true.
Take one hit.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Only
why I
take
said
one.
I really don't like that. I hate when people be like, yo, people ask me all the time, where you see Vibing with BG or Fear Rose in 5 years. I'm like, I'm just trying to make it till the next
I feel
day.
like sky's the limit, right? So you
It
gotta
is.
So you can't
follow
put no
that
s-
shit. You can't
put
put
no
a
Right.
limit on
boundaries
your
on that shit.
success.
And also, I do want to say this too, because I feel like people, and this is why, shout out to Diddy. I love Diddy. Like, I love his demeanor. Like, I feel like people dim a light on they dreams. Like, no, you really gotta dream big, manifest that shit. Like, no, if you feel like you gonna be the next Jay-Z, then speak that shit. If
Oh,
you,
I know that.
right, and
No
I
cocky
love,
shit.
I
I
like
know
he
that.
said that shit with confidence. I like that.
Like you
Word.
feel like you're gonna be the biggest promoter in the game, right?
Right.
My bad.
Right.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I was on live. What's the page where they can watch the live back? Because that's where everybody.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, you're
what I'm
supposed to
saying?
accept my damn request. Just put at Vibing with BG. and tell them they could click
Like
the
I'm saying,
link in the
Right.
bio.
Fuck that shit.
right?
Fuck that.
They want you to like. You ever notice that people want you to be humble?
Yeah,
When
yo,
you
I was just
happy and you
I
got
was
shit
talking
going.
about that last episode. I said that being humble, that's some hating ass shit that you could tell somebody.
I feel like where I'm at right now, like it's a lot of hate going on right now
Yeah.
between me and just people, period. Lately I ain't been humble. I don't give a fuck.
And
Like
don't disrespectfully don't.
I don't gotta be. I gotta be humble within. I don't gotta be humble to nobody.
Right. And that's why, yo, like I said, I definitely tapped into that last episode because it's like I said, for one, that be humble, that's a out loud hater ass saying. So it's like, why would you want me to be humble? Like, people don't realize the shit that we go through to get to where we at. Like, even with you, like, I know you deal with. I know you. I see it. I see it and know about it. Like, I know you deal with a lot of shit. Like, people go crazy to get them flights and get to the whatever city that you went. So like, how is like, yo, the way you handle shit, that shit top tier.
Yeah, that's tough.
With that though, that come from dealing with it and doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been promoting since 09.
Yeah.
And like I really started.
I was in
seeing
kindergarten.
Money. Yeah, I really started seeing money and stuff
I was
like
in
that.
kindergarten.
In like the last 3-4 years of it. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And like I said, I've been at it since 09. You gotta think about it. Like every time that I was promoting, I was always like in a group or something.
Mhm.
So whatever money that you bringing in, you split it up with your homies.
Mhm.
So you're not really leaving with a lot of money. So with me, that kind of like changed my focus of it. Now
Yeah.
it's like, all right, yo, just provide a crazy vibe for the people. We know behind the scenes what type of money we're gonna make.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So we already know what time it is.
Yeah.
So it's like now, like, let's give people something to talk about.
Right.
Because that's something that I rest my hat on.
I got a question.
Hold 'em up.
Like to cut you
Good,
off,
bro.
but how do you feel about like doing some shit for the local artists, like? Cause you
Man, like-
already got the, I'm saying, the platform. You feel me? Like, how you feel about doing some shit like that? Like, I feel like promoters from here, and I'm not saying you, but they don't show niggas like us love, like for real, how they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with the promoters here. I feel like they dick riders. That's just my personal opinion. No disrespect, but they don't show. They don't show like niggas here love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking for the other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, I feel you. Now when you say that, because it is a double-edged sword. So when you say that, like, what do you look for a promoter when they like, I look out for like a local artist?
I feel like treat me how you gonna treat Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Gangster, bro.
That's true.
That's some real shit.
yeah.
Gangster, bro.
So basically, like, book y'all. I don't got no problem with that, honestly.
But some niggas is dickheads though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some rappers be dragging it. You know what I'm saying? But some
My
niggas you can
method-
work with though.
My method with that, and I've noticed that kind of like a lot of the local artists run away from this, and I don't know why. Because if you feel like you that, what I'm presenting to you should be easy. Feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm willing to give you as many amount of tickets to where you eat. Feel me? If you feel like you know what I'm saying, your brand is that, I don't got no problem with giving you 100 tickets to where you can probably make $10,000 off of it. That's 100 people.
Right.
I'm looking at probably bringing out 1,200. What is that little 100?
Right.
But what that 100 does for you, it makes you 10 bands. It makes you, again, word of mouth. That's what I'm big on. Now you going around and you spreading that out to the streets. You spreading it out to other artists. Yo, bro, I made 10 bands. You feel me? I sold 100 tickets at whatever I want to sell them for. I'm not even clocking you. I don't want no money back. I don't want nothing. So you're going to sell out and you making money. If you feel like your brand is that, you should be able to get off 100 tickets with no problem.
Yeah. I mean, I sold out my own show at the Harmony House for my graduation party last year when I graduated high school.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. But bro, the anxiety I was dealing with, I can't imagine what you deal with, bro. Like that shit was running me crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
I can't be no promoter. I don't know how. I can't be no host. I can't be none of that shit, bro. I'm just want to be the rapper, collect and go. I ain't trying to do all that,
So
bro.
wait,
That's too
Crazy
much.
too,
Bro.
I got a quick, cause before I lose my train of thought, cause the question that I asked him about, like, how, like, of course he probably get nervous when he going. Sure, it's a little
Oh,
more
man.
creative because it's like he have to go on there and perform a song. You don't want nobody going on there and not remembering their lyrics or fidgeting or So like how it is for you? Like you ever get like nervous or feel like
I
damn,
answer
like
that.
this
No.
ain't even
No.
I mean, like, he gonna say no because he's seen me in some of the most craziest situations where I actually
Turn
had to
that
host.
bitch right
You
up.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he gonna say no, but honestly, it is like when I first step on the stage and the first words come out of my mouth, it is kind of nervous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
But
got a phrase or like a
depending on what the situation is, you know what I mean? Like I'm
It's
very
all about energy.
yeah, like I'm
That's a
very
fact.
observant. So before I even take the mic, like I'm already like scanning out the crowd and I'm seeing where the
Yeah.
vibes at. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like who I'm going fuck with. Like if it's a group over here and they're a little rowdy and it's a group over here and they're a little rowdy, I'm like, okay, guess what? Now I know.
Right,
I
yeah.
now I know I got me a little leeway to see to get the crowd hype. You feel
Right,
me?
yeah.
Because I'm gonna go to one side and I'm gonna be like, you know what? Like I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like I'm not gonna sit around and fake and play with y'all. Like I'm fucking with this side of the
Right,
crowd. Like because
yep,
they
that's how you
fucking
gotta-
with me. You know what I
yep.
mean? And it's
That's-
just an automatic reaction for the other side of the crowd to be like.
Yep.
When I go over there and be like, so what we doing? Like,
Right,
is y'all
yeah.
fucking with me like they
Right.
fucking with me? Like, what's going on?
So wait, not to cut you off, yo, that strategic is fire because that just reminds me of the boat. Remember where like everybody couldn't be on the boat for Charlotte? So it was like you had to do the morning and the night. So it was like and now this is right with BG, so we're gonna be honest. So you know how people was like at you feeling like, oh, they put the popular people on one boat and then they tried to say like whatever was on the other one. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, when I watched that clip of that other boat, I was like, damn, I wanted to be on that boat. So
the evening boat.
Yeah, I've been drinking. You about to get me started. So that's kind of like I'm gonna answer it in the real way since we vibing with BG, right?
Yeah.
So it was a post that was made, right? So it was like
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, XYZ had y'all doing this, had y'all doing that, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna be real. How that happened with two boats was off of the strength of it was supposed to be a boat party for my boy Shaw.
Mhm.
You feel me? It was his birthday.
Oh,
Now
it was his-
me
oh, okay.
again, me being a promoter and me just being like, that's how I am. Like this is nonstop with me. This is from sun up to sundown. I don't stop thinking about promotion. I don't stop thinking about creativity. You know what I'm saying? That's why as of right now, I'm pretty successful with doing it because I'm always thinking about it. Like this, my mind will never turn off.
Yeah.
So with that, it was just more so like, all right, it was supposed to be just a family and friends thing, right? For sure. And kind of in a sense, this kind of how like the whole Suns Out Buns Out thing started. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be just some fun shit that we do. Because us as boys, we always get together, and when we get together, it's constant social media action. This, that, so we're recording us having fun. So when you see that after a while, you're gonna be like, yo, man, they lit. Like I want to go party with them.
Right.
So that's all it was. It was boom. This is what we be doing. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like in the heart of the pandemic in a sense. It's getting started. So ain't nobody really had nothing to do here. So it just so happened. I'm like, man, fuck, like, who wanna come to Charlotte? And next thing you know, before Bruck can even invite any of his family members, the capacity at the boat was done.
Yo, nah,
You feel
that y'all, if y'all missed that, Charlotte was lit.
Yeah, so it was that. And so behind the scenes, it was like I felt bad because it was like, yo, bro, it's supposed to be for you, it's supposed to be for your birthday.
Wow.
And you ain't even got none of your family on here. So what happened was it was one of our homeboys by the name of Fitz. You feel me? He like, man, let's just go get another boat. Like, let's just do it at a different time. And what I was presenting to the team, I'm like, yo, listen, man, I messed up. You feel me? But I'm not about to tell all these people they not coming to Charlotte.
Yo, people had their ticket.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna fake y'all. When I saw you drop that shit, because I was like, nah, I gotta show love. I got my ticket. Like my flight, people was booking flights, Airbnbs before they even had a damn ticket. That's how real it be.
Let me. So it was crazy. We was doing that, and I was telling them like, yo, man, at the end of the day, I'm really a promoter. You feel me? I've been doing this before we even came to even think about doing this whole Suns Out. I mean, not the Suns Out, but the CTV thing. So it's like, all right, yo, I'm not about to mess up my face because when y'all feel like this is a side hustle, y'all want to stop. This is my passion. Right. So I'm not going to stop. Yeah. So let's get another boat because I'm not telling these people that they can't get on this boat because I oversold it for his birthday. Feel me?
Wow.
Y'all keep this boat. I'm going to take the people that already paid. We're going to go on this boat. That's why it was looking like, oh, it's a popular boat versus like the corner boat. Nah, I did that. That was me and my creativity. Woke up one day and was like, yo, this is a popular boat. This is gonna be this a bougie boat versus the ratchet boat.
Yo, that's what it was. The
Feel me?
bougie versus the ratchet.
Yeah.
And they was getting ratchet on that bougie boat. I wanted to be on the bougie boat.
Like,
it
nah,
was
Shy
lit.
family lit. Like, they from the South. You feel me? They from the
Yeah.
South, so they be lit. But my thing was, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shy hold himself to a different standard.
Right,
Like, when
yeah.
you see Shy from outside looking in, you know, Shy the realtor.
Right.
So he got
that
a
man
lot
mean
of positive
business,
things going
yeah.
on. So again, me being creative, I'm like, yo, this is the bougie boat. This is the ratchet boat.
Yeah.
Again, I ain't run this by them. I just woke up one day and was
Right,
like, yo.
yeah, but it worked though.
Yeah.
At the end
So
of
it
the
was
day.
like, all right, it worked. And then everybody with the team just was like, man, like, fuck it. Like, let's just run with this shit. Like, let's make money off it. That's one thing like Busy always used to say. Like, yo, let's make money off of this shit, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Keys came up with a dope ass thing, you know what I'm saying, with the whole CTV thing. And we went from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's cause you know, like I said, this Vitamin BG, we gonna shout out the Keys. We gonna shout out to the whole CTV because you know, a lot of us we knew CTV, and so like create the vibes. Like for one, that whole thing was fire. And you know, if this is if you know type shit, because I heard about like them putting you as, you know, like the face of everything because you are social media active. So I felt like honestly that was fire because like you know how to really like get people in tune and channel. And then look how that shit turned out though. Honestly, if you want to be honest, like everybody just be hype. You know, soon as anybody hear anything with Booby, that shit going up. Yeah. So it's like, and that's just being honest. Like, so it's
came from a lot of support.
So
treating people right.
Right, yeah.
That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like even the party that we doing Sunday, we invest in a lot of money. Mm-hmm. And we only ask y'all to pay $20. Yeah. Like I'm not asking you for $50 or $100. Like we really invest in
the fight.
Yeah.
The fight to make everything happen.
For the spot, it was hard to get the spot.
No, it wasn't even that it was hard to get the spot. Like it wasn't even about that. It was about the vibe that we want to create for our guests. You know what I mean? That's more or less what it was about. You know what I mean? And truth be told, we live in a money hungry city. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a small city, but it's a money hungry city. So, you know what I mean? Often people don't really want to give back. So when you know what I mean, working with somebody else as far as having something at their establishment, sometimes it just takes a little more effort, a little more push, a little more approach, you know what I mean, to basically, you know what I mean, get it out there. But I mean, that's a good thing about us or our team, you know what I mean, like respectively, like we got a team where everybody knows their position and everybody plays it. You know what I mean?
So nobody's stepping like, on each other's
toes. So it's just like it's not really like, you know what I mean? Like I've honestly probably been to, if I wasn't either bartending, which is, you know, my other job, or doing hookah somewhere.
Jack of all trades.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Embedded in this shit.
If it's the money involved, I need parts of it. If it's gonna keep me away from all type of bullshit and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? Like I need parts of it. Right. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just that. So I probably done been to almost every event that I could go to, you know what I mean, since probably about a month and a half now, since we, you know what I mean, came up with the idea to do the pop-up party, you know what I mean, and that's just only really to show support, you know what I mean, like we everywhere, like big shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us with the Suns Out, Buns Out cups. Like I literally go places and people be like, where's my Suns Out, Buns Out cup? And I'm just like,
that's mine's right there, right?
Yeah, like
okay.
Like honestly, I own one now, and the one that I own, I really don't even own. We all own it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Isaiah Stewart. You know what I mean? He ran a basketball camp for the youth last week. And we got some Suns Out, Buns Out cups to him. You know what I mean? Like he did a good little shout out for us or whatever, signed one of the cups. You know what I mean? And that's really what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like he the face, he the internet part of it. You know what I mean? But and he in Tampa, I'm here, you know what I mean? Like I'm the footwork, you know what I mean? Like any artist, any big time, anybody that come here, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting that cup in their hand. Shout out to Shorty Gorilla. Like she came to Water Street, you know what I mean? Like we vibe. Y'all see the shit on the internet, you know what I mean? She got that pic with that Suns Out, Buns Out cup. You know what I mean? So, and I think it's another who the dude today from that's doing
Oh, Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Thomas Bryant,
Did
you
a
know what I mean,
video
another
shoot.
NBA
Signed one.
player got some Suns Out Buns Out Cup today. We got the call. Like I was in the barbershop, we got the call to FaceTime, you know what I mean? So we really
Yeah,
like
a promo video for
yeah, spreading the
Yeah,
word, man.
that's fire. So like that's even more fire because it's like I mean you from Rochester, but you and Tampa,
Yeah.
but like you got your people that no matter the miles, the distance, y'all still connected, y'all still making this dream work. Like that's
That's a
fire.
fact.
Because like with me, I look at it like this. Yeah, I might have started this thing, but you can't do nothing without a team. You feel me?
Right, that's
So
true.
even when I went ahead and started doing this whole little thing by myself, Brody was right there.
Mhm.
Like he was doing it all for the strength and for free.
Yeah.
Because he done been with me, you know what I'm saying, since I started. So Brody would just be like, yo, now I'm gonna help you with this, or I'm gonna help you with that. You know what I'm saying? And so from there it was just kind of like it was easy to be like, all right, yo, bro, let's do this, let's do XYZ. And like one thing with me, I like to let everybody be a boss in their own role.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I don't want nobody stepping on nobody's toes. Like I have a door girl, you know what I'm saying? I have somebody that handle the VIPs. I have somebody that handle like setup.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I got somebody for every role, and it's nobody in the team gonna overstep that boundary.
Right,
Feel me?
yeah.
You want VIP, this is the person that you go through.
Right.
You want this is the person that you go through. And like with me, it's like I trust him and our other brother's shoes with my life. So it's like, yo, boom, whatever y'all come up with there, whatever y'all got going on, do y'all thing. Like I'm
Right.
not micromanaged, I'm not nothing. Like we doing this
So it's
together.
like
We gonna eat together.
everybody having their ideas and y'all just coming collectively.
Yeah.
So like everybody doing their thing, but it's one
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cause I mean, me personally, I'm not an internet promoter. I'm not an internet promoter. Like you know what I mean? Like I post flyers and stuff like that, but how this nigga like how he be on top of it,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like I just that's not me, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I'm a firm believer that you could see a flyer on the internet 20 times and like it 20 times and never pay attention to what the flyers say, what's going on,
Oh
none
my
of that.
God, yeah,
It's
that's
just a
true.
simple fact of whoever posted it, you know what I mean? But it's different when you out at the event and somebody verbally remind you about it, especially if it's somebody that actually has something to do with it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
So that's kind of like how our team is kind of like really like formed. He gonna tear the internet down. You feel me? You gonna fuck around and see me in one of these events somewhere, whether it be I'm hosting it, I'm just there, or I'm behind the bar bartender. You gonna see me there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be your second reminder. By the time you leave the club and go home, our other little brother's shoes, he done already hit every car out there with a flyer.
With
You
a
see what I'm
flyer,
saying?
right,
So
yeah.
now you feel more like I literally got an invitation. Like it ain't an invite no more. You know what I mean? Because an invite and an invitation is two different things. I can invite you somewhere like, yo, come out. You know what I mean? But an invitation is more or less like, yo, I done told you more than once. I'm telling you this was going on. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Come out. So that's just
Damn,
one of
that's
the
a fact. What the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we got 3 layers of promo.
yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
three
saying?
three
We got
layers of
promo. And
promo,
ain't
man.
nobody
Like
stepping on nobody's toes.
that's how you got to knock it out. I mean, and it's another thing. Like support goes a long way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it don't even got to be off of the person who actually having the event, but you will run into a lot of people that will be like, you know what, I'm going to fuck with them because I seen
Right.
them at such and such
Yeah.
event, and I seen them at such and such event. You know what I mean? So whatever it is, like
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't realize, like, so people always think support means money, money, money. Like, people don't realize a shared post or a comment or a like could go a long way. And I try to stretch that to people all the time. Like,
Honestly, I
like
feel like shit. Just calling on me, checking on me, is support.
that's a
Shit.
fact.
that's true too.
That's a fact.
That's true too. But I'm just saying, like even with your album that you got out right now, and then before I even say this, because nobody is obviously like nobody is obligated to do nothing. Like if a person don't want to support you, like you can't even feel no way about it. It's just like, okay, now I know how to treat this person
Nah, like
and go on.
like yeah, like I definitely like agree with what you're saying, but like I'm gonna be honest, like growing up like a long time ago, like my aunt like used to make me like go to church or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I ended up hearing like a verse in the Bible like that I definitely still like I feel like it sticks with me today, and it basically just said like a prophet will never be rewarded in his own time. And growing up, I never really understood exactly what it
That's
meant.
true.
You know what I mean? Like I never understood what it meant until I started getting older. You know what I mean? Like, and now it sticks to me so much even more because it's like literally like, yeah, Rochester, y'all act like y'all fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like y'all fuck with me, but y'all really don't be
Right,
fucking with
yeah.
me
I,
until y'all really see me. Go ahead, bro.
this how I feel. Rochester's the type of city they're not gonna respect you until the world respects you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's what
true.
Once they
and that's
see
what I'm saying.
everybody
That's
start,
I hate that.
That's what I'm saying.
once they
Like
see everybody start fucking with you, then
that's
they gonna start
that's
fucking.
that's a fact. And
That
that's
goes all
and even
angles.
like with the hosting thing, like I said, that's really how it kind of like took off from here because like I was never really getting no hosting gigs here in Rochester.
Wow.
Never, you know what I mean? And then I started being on all type of events. Like shout out to my boy Pablo in Baltimore. You know what I mean? Like this the fourth year that he's booked me to come host the event in Baltimore. Black
Oh
and
wow,
white.
what's the event in there?
So it's called Fashion Code, and the theme is like black and white. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay,
So
so it's
basically, it's like
annually.
annually, it's his birthday
Okay.
party. You know what I mean? But stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you got to put in that work. Basically,
Right,
is what
that's
I'm
true.
saying. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They got a traveling party like that go around all around. It's another reggae party or whatever. But you know what I mean? Just had a party in Jamaica.
Oh wow.
Guess who
Okay,
made
that's
the
cool.
guess who made the flyer? It was an all white party. Guess
Wow.
who
Oh,
made the
you was on
flyer?
there?
You know what I mean? Like me. And I'm
Okay.
talking about like these people that's traveling literally from all over the world, England, all type of places to come to this all white party. You
Oh
know what I
wow.
mean? And
Okay,
I
that's
was
lit.
one of
That's
the
cool.
people that they selected and put on the flyer to, you know what I mean, basically promote it. So it's shit like that that people from Rochester see, and then all of a sudden they really want to start fucking with
Right.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I done been stopped in public, like I was watching YouTube and I seen you in Jamaica on there, like yeah, like
Yeah, that's what I know. A few people been stopping me lately too, like, "Oh, you that YouTube girl? I seen your podcast." So this is crazy because so my last episode 4, was last week, and the topic was being social media influence. And what I was saying about that was I had a local artist from Rochester that was on, and we basically were just talking about how people take social media and well they take like the negative stuff on social media and let that influence the way they move, or there's some people that take that hate or ignore the hate and feed more into the positivity, and then they go off like that. So I was just basically saying like how social media definitely is a good ass tool to promote, get your stuff out there, but it's just the way that you use it and the way you go about it. So like even with
You gotta
everybody,
manipulate it.
huh?
You gotta manipulate it. I'll let you finish. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, in a way too. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like people can't let certain critiques and stuff like be the reason, like say for Lil Perco, like say if Lil Perco had the mindset of he get on Facebook every day and see people saying, "Oh, he whack," or they'll be like, "Oh no, who Trevor think he is?" Or "Oh, who this nigga Booby think he is?" Got these people like and a weak minded person be like, "Damn, I don't want to do this no more," because getting hate. But wasted talent. This week episode is wasted talent. Everybody here is grinding, and I'm pretty sure you got a whole bunch of backlash before. I'm not really sure about you. I'm pretty sure you got some hater shit, but it's like
Hell yeah.
nobody on here is letting social media influence them, or not even social media, because outside social media, nobody is letting that shit influence them to stop their dreams. So that's why this week episode is wasted talent, but it's nobody is wasting talent. Nobody is paying attention to that negative shit. Like we can't get sucked into that.
I know
So
how to put a
That's what I
spin on it,
said.
man.
Yeah, you got.
yeah,
I was just about to say you gotta put a spin on. How I look at it like this, and um, this is how I look at it. I look at it like this. Nobody hates you alone.
that's
It's
true.
always a group of people.
Whew, it is.
You feel
That's a
me?
fact.
It ain't one person. That one person that's hating, they looking for somebody else to get right
Yeah.
underneath there. You feel
Yo.
me? So that's how I look at it. So even with me, I don't really feed into the junk. I DM you if you got something to say. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna DM you, ask you exactly what I could have did to probably make the experience better.
Yeah.
Or you know how like I give out free tickets and then it's always people like, oh, the site crashed, it's and the third, XYZ. All right, cool. Them same people within another hour, if I do another free batch and they get one, they're not gonna say that.
Right.
So it's all about you want the attention right now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you can't acknowledge that stuff. Like you let that stuff ride. You
Right.
just keep pushing, you keep going. At one point, yeah, I was like that. You know what I'm saying? People like him, people like Busy, you know what I'm saying? Other people like that. They would be like, yo, bro, you can't be feeding into that. Like somebody gonna always have something to say.
Yep.
One thing about me when it came out of this again, I always wanted to I wanted it to be perfect. I wanted everybody to have a great time. I ain't really want to hear no negativity. If it was negativity, I'm gonna go above and beyond to try to fix it.
Right.
And even if you're doing that again, whoever you went above and beyond for, now that person got an issue. So it's like it's a never.
You can't please
Yeah,
everybody.
you can't please everybody.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
That's what be so fucked up about this shit, though.
yeah,
Because us as entertainers, we want to, have our shit on point.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't gonna. Somebody
gotta-
always gonna look at some dirt.
That's why you need like solid people in your background. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's
like
true.
solid people behind you. You know what I mean? Because no lie, like I see this shit all the time. Like I have to tell him like all the time, like nah, we not like if it's nah, we not doing that. Like we
Right.
not.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. You know what I mean? Because he literally will go above and beyond. You know what I mean? And I will too as well. But sometimes this is a business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like
That's what I was about
this
to
is
say.
a business, and a lot of times people don't really understand that because they're more on the outside of it. They're more on the outside of it, so they're the ones that's having fun. You
Mhm.
understand what I'm saying? They ain't understanding like these venues that got to be paid for and security and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like literally making sure that everybody is happy. Like it's not only just about you.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Having a solid person in your like behind you to make sure you know what I mean, tap you on your shoulder like, nah, that's enough right there.
what I want to say that the piggyback off of that, and we can get into the games you got
Mhm.
is like you know how that Tampa one, right? That really kind of like put me on the map. That first Tampa one, I
Mhm.
did. Like when it was basically the Suns out Bunch. Behind the scenes,
Yo,
that was
Perk, I
the,
swear I ain't no
that was
alcohol.
the worst
Promise.
experience of my
Look.
life as a promoter.
You going
Behind the
crazy.
scenes. But that's the one that the whole city talk about.
Right.
The
True.
first one. Behind the scenes, it was the worst experience ever. Every club, anybody with any type of influence, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like police, mayors, everyone. I had to speak to so many people behind the scenes. Like because of how we came to Tampa and like tore everything up from the
Yo.
fire truck, from you know what I'm saying, the incident
The
with the
fire truck.
with the fight, the incident of okay, I sent everybody out there to go get on jet skis and you're not following them people rules to you know what I'm saying, you almost killed a kid, like you almost ran over a kid.
Wow.
Like it was just so much
That's
stuff going on behind the scenes, man, that like every day I was getting a phone call. I had to speak to a grieving family
Wow.
because someone, you know what I'm saying, it was an incident and
Yeah.
someone passed. So I had to speak to a grieving family. So to everybody else, it's like, oh man, Tampa was lit. But to
Somebody
me,
just said, man,
that's
that
Trevor.
one was a movie.
yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. To everybody else, that shit was a movie.
I forgot
Yo.
the comments was on here. Somebody they on here blacking on my comments too.
Like, they're like, yo,
said,
that was a
tell them-
movie.
Somebody talk about some. Tell them how you went to the DR and paid all that money for the teeth. Yo,
Yo.
blacking.
But yeah, man, it'd be a lot of shit that going behind the scenes with this shit, man. So all the promoters out there, man.
Mom said this,
Mama love, what's up? All the promoters, man. Anybody that got something going on, man, where you got supporters, whatever the case may be, I look at it, man. Keep trucking.
Yeah.
Don't feed into none of that negativity, man. Because it get greater later. That's one thing my granddad always told me.
It definitely do. Like even for me. So like I said, honestly, it really was my Instagram. It was the people that was telling me like, yo, nah, you need to do a podcast. You need to do something because of how I interact on Instagram and how everybody be tuned in. So like right now, like I said last episode, I have my clothing line in the works, and people don't realize even with a clothing line, people think that shit's so easy.
I said a lot.
Yo,
a lot.
what? This podcast right here is keeping me sane. Like it's keeping my mind. I'm not stressed out like about the process of BRO. So it's like I'm doing something fun while that is going. So I do love it. So but even like this, I'm like, damn, I never thought about having a podcast or being on YouTube. So I be thinking like, damn, how the hell do people be getting all these subscribers or how they do this? And I know that shit don't just happen overnight. So I know it's gonna take time. So like even for me, like I'm having fun with it. So that's one thing for me. I'm not really like, of course, I want to get 100,000 subscribers, million subscribers, million views. But like right now, this shit is fun. I'm not thinking about that. Like I'm just doing this shit to keep my mental right and going. So so there's a lot of people who just do shit because they enjoy doing it. It's not always about like, oh, I want to make money off this or that. So yeah.
All right, so
yeah, we're gonna get the
I'm
card
about to
game
say
going, but I kind of disagree with that right there. What you're saying, like, don't put yourself down too much about it. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I'm not putting myself down.
No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that, like, don't just look at it as like you. It was, but it's not no more. Don't look at it as if like you're saying like you just basically having fun with it. You know what I mean? Because clearly it's your passion. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, nah, like all the questions is flowing off the top of the head. You know what I mean? Like you're not really taking no breaks. You're not looking off of no paper. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's a passion for you, but it's actually it's a gift. You know what I mean? Like, and gifts cost money. You feel me? So don't just I would say just don't look at it like that. Like I had to that's just something I had to learn. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get this game going.
So like I said,
we got to live 21 too, y'all, man. We got to live 21.
Today's topic was wasted talent, followed by a game of pick a card, vibing with BG style. Like I said, this weekend we keeping it PG-13. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, no damn cheating. Put your phone down.
Say I ain't come up with these questions. Wait,
shout out to Savory. That's my boo boo.
Not me.
Really knew her since forever. I love her. So okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Without cheating, you gonna, because I don't even know the order of these cards. So okay, because I don't want to look at your card to see what you got to do. But basically, you'll reach your card. Lil Perco don't drink, but you're gonna take a sip of your clear water. But so you'll read the card. You gotta do what's on the card or say what's on the card. If you don't, take your sip of water, and then you'll pass the cards. And so it's just gonna go around. All right. Okay. So here you go. The first card.
So right here.
Wait, why we can't pick our own card?
Or why you can't say it out loud? We got the viewers on here now. See,
now
it's time. Wait.
Why he gotta have the card that's already there? Let him pick. Like, let us scramble.
Like, so it's turning into the sober boy.
Okay, so here, you want to pick a card?
No, I'm saying let him pick. Give him the cards. Let him pick whatever, you know what I mean? Without looking, let him pick a card, and then that's the one he got to read.
Yeah, that's what he about to do. He can't look.
I thought you said this.
I just looked at it though.
Okay, so
yeah, not like that.
Say the first 5 out loud so they know you came up with these questions. We ain't about to read this.
Well, no,
I say violation, y'all. To all my homies.
I came up with everything
to all
on
my
here.
Homies with a shorty at home. he is violating.
Okay, so we could go like this. So he'll come up to you, you'll pick a card. Okay.
No, he can pick his card, then he pass them all to me, and then I'll pick one. So like that.
So read it out loud.
So that's your most embarrassing moment. Fuck.
Damn, well, I couldn't get that one first.
My most embarrassing moment is. Damn, what's my most embarrassing moment?
Get my
like almost falling on the stage in front of people. Almost fell.
No, that's embarrassing.
Had to play it cool.
All right. So
all right.
So pass it to Booby.
Oh man. Oh.
You got a light one?
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Don't be cheated, man.
On to be honest with you, I feel like my biggest.
Don't be picking at them damn cards.
It's my
How about this? Wait,
no, you don't
spice it up because why we can't just do a card and we all answer the question? You get what I'm saying?
Because that's gonna take forever.
Not really, though.
I told you should have just said these yourself so they can see you've been violating.
Yeah, but they know I wrote them though. So
I mean, I feel like so far in my life, my biggest accomplishment is actually still being alive because it's rough out here. I mean, like, to be honest with you, like, ain't no telling what else it is in life that I'm going to accomplish. Like, my mind is actually already blown right now. You know what I mean? By off of the stuff that I've already done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coming from where I ain't come from the wealthiest of wealthiest, you know what I mean? So like all of this shit is built from like the ground up. So more than anything, and saying that because like I've been in situations where I could have been dead, basically. You know what I mean? So that's my biggest accomplishment.
Wow. Okay. Yes. What a time to be alive. Yes. All right. Go ahead. Now, don't be cheating, cause
Hey, how ironic.
yeah. What is that? You want to
right.
pick skip and turn? Yo,
Y'all go
Booby
right there. You
cheating.
go.
Booby cheating.
This
God,
nigga done fumbled. This nigga done
Okay,
fumbled
yeah,
through the cards and picked the
well.
skip turn.
Look at that.
Okay.
That's
So,
yours.
but,
Yeah, say it out loud.
well,
Yeah.
how
Nah, ain't
how do I get this damn card?
Yeah.
What is it?
When was the last time you had sex?
Mhm.
I was on deck.
That was for y'all. The last time
Mm-hmm.
when was the last time I had sex?
Good question.
3 weeks ago. Yeah. No, was it 2? No, it was 3. It was 3.
You wasn't good.
She'll remember.
Yeah, 3
She'll
weeks.
remember.
It
It
was
done went
3
from
weeks
3 weeks
ago.
to 2 weeks and back to 3 weeks.
Yeah. I wasn't
All right,
doing it
go
right.
ahead.
Recite a line from your favorite movie person to the
It'll be Trevor. So so his thing is recite a line from your favorite movie, and Trevor will have to guess where that came from.
I got to take a shot, and then if I don't guess it, I got to take a shot.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV. Go
Yeah,
ahead
that
and pour
nigga
me up.
don't
Go
do
ahead.
nothing. That's
try it.
regular people do.
I'm gonna try it.
He don't do nothing.
gotta be on the I-10 by 10.
You know what's crazy?
I don't even
say
know
all
that.
the time, and I don't even know
Say
where
it
came
again.
from.
Gotta be on the
Gotta be an
I-10 by 10.
Well,
Shit.
bro, it is. But where that came from?
Johnson Family Vacation, man.
Who?
Oh wow.
Never seen it.
Damn.
You never seen that?
Never seen
Damn,
it.
hit me up too. Shit. I mean,
Look at you. Now you trying to go.
Yo, to be honest with you, like, I never even watched one episode of Power. Like,
Oh,
what?
me neither.
I swear,
Nothing.
like,
I never watched
regular
Belly
people.
before.
Like,
I never watched
like,
Love
I'm
and Basketball.
when I'm home,
Wow.
like, I'm like a old ass man. Like when I'm home, like I don't
Wow.
like.
I love
meditate,
being in the
like,
bed or on
yeah,
the
me
couch
too.
watching TV.
Nigga don't do nothing that regular people
Wow.
do. Nothing.
Well, here we'll do that later.
Do what?
Here, pass this to her, brother. While I get up in this deck real
Shit, you
quick.
pour your own
See
troubles,
what's
man.
going on,
Yeah.
man. Here. All right. I'm gonna hit her from the front this time. You feel me?
Hold that over there, 'cause I ain't gonna take no shot no time soon. How much you want to bet? Watch this.
Oh wait, let me take my shot. God damn! I just seen this card.
What?
Take a shot, man. You
Booby,
gotta
I'm
take that shot
watching.
from the last one.
What? All I did is put him back
man.
right.
God
Help
damn.
me.
All right, this from earlier. Damn.
Damn, I'm boring, bro.
Nah, you're not born. You're
That's all right,
different.
though.
That's good though.
My motherfucking card say take 3 shots.
Oh,
For what?
man.
Hey, you got that live 21 right next to you.
You born alone shit.
Look, you took that one for
The last one with
Here, you want some extra
Yeah, pour me up.
yeah. Yo,
I mean, shit, like on some G shit, like I come from where all call outs is mandatory. So, you know what I
So
mean?
what was that? That was 3 shots right there?
Nah, she pouring them up right
Yo,
now.
so listen, what's the rules to the space game? Because I feel like the loser got to take some shots.
Oh, don't even worry about that.
So hold on.
Cause we winning tonight.
Come on,
This,
man.
we already got the crib
That's your
already
born
set up,
winner.
right? It's 4 chairs at the table. It's 4 shot glasses.
Uh-huh.
So like we already got it set up. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's games.
Yeah,
it's
nah,
games,
space
it's
get
food
real.
rooms,
Here you
And
go.
then we got the movie.
So you
theater
need
in the
two.
attic. You feel me? We got the movie theater in the attic. So
All
we got the rooms downstairs and the movie theater in the
Wait,
attic.
so you said you're not okay? Let's keep the game going. We gonna talk about
And for the individuals, because I ain't gonna disrespect them like that. I like to get
Yes,
down
me
and
too.
dirty and dance on their knees. We got the basement too.
Oh Lord! All right,
Yo.
let's go.
Yo,
Y'all shining over. All y'all shining. I gotta get me a BG.
Please, yo, little Perco,
Listen.
come on now.
Yeah,
Perco shit
that's
on.
what I said. All y'all,
Come on
damn,
now.
y'all got me looking.
Yo,
goddamn.
y'all shit's fire.
Come,
Turn me up.
Come on now.
Say
Like
Yo,
that.
I'm tired of you.
Nah.
I'm tired of you. I think Savory on this live.
Here you go.
Savory, you got because listen,
Gonna get you
I think
Oh, damn.
she's saving you or
He
something.
cheating.
You ready? I'm
Oh,
God's
nah,
favorite.
he cheating.
Yo,
I'm
nah.
God's favorite.
I'm sitting over here having a private summer and shit. God.
Wait, hold on. Wait, before the next question. So you married?
Nah.
Oh,
Not yet.
oh, so you
That
soon to
better be
He
coming.
married. He married.
It's
He
coming.
married.
Yeah, I've been
He
You
married.
ready? You ready to see that? You think you gonna cry?
Yeah, for sure. Like this, how I look at it.
Savory,
That's
she the one.
We already doing it, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a
Either
fact.
one of us is really hard pressed for it.
And shout out to Black Love, cause y'all, I love y'all.
You feel me? Like that or children. We ain't pushing for that. Because again, we got nieces and nephews.
How long y'all been together for? Since how old you was when y'all first started talking?
Say 21.
Oh, 21. Okay,
That's lit.
It's doable, man.
that's
Doable
tough.
when you're young.
Right.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
you said,
it's doable.
That's
we
tough.
ain't pushing for that. Like, and honestly, I ain't gonna really say like the ball on her court, but it's more so it's cool when you got somebody that really ain't pushing for it. Like,
Right,
shorty,
yeah.
My shorty don't really care about like no design. She don't care about like the fame. She don't care about being seen. She don't care about like the whole marriage thing. She don't care about the kids thing. Of course, eventually she will want it. But she
Yeah.
don't press me for that. Like she cool with living her regular basic life. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she's so
stand in
fine.
shadows.
That is my baby right there.
Gangster, bro.
That's my
what-
sister,
that's
y'all.
what we
My
tryna
sister.
get.
That's my girl. I'm literally.
All right, so what's gonna happen is like when they get married, then I'm gonna propose at the
You
reception.
can't do that.
Yeah, brotherly. Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
That's
Long as
competition.
you
No,
agree
that ain't
to
no,
it.
that ain't competition.
That's my day. I done had my day.
Yeah,
Okay, long
that
as he
ain't-
agreed to it.
that ain't
'cause-
competition.
yeah,
We gonna
okay.
we gonna lock it down. We gonna-
Yo,
Let me tell you
wedding
something.
gonna
My
be
day
lit.
is my day. I don't need fuck all that. No, I love my brothers, all my niggas, but that's my day, bro.
Nah, I mean,
Do that
I'm
shit
not.
tomorrow,
I'm joking
He
to
said
say
do
that.
that
I don't
tomorrow.
really mean. My engagement gonna be on some crazy shit though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I want to do some shit on the helicopter. I want to go
So
crazy.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I want to go crazy.
Nah, y'all wedding
see
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
lit. Let's get back
I'm
into the game though.
Yeah.
No,
That's
what's your
all I want. All I care about. We can get back again. All I care about is the reception.
Yo,
Nah,
little
that's
Perk,
gonna
I
be
ain't
lit.
even gonna hold you. Spin that fan a little bit.
So what you gonna do? You gonna do all that shit in front of your mama, kiss your wife like that?
Yeah, mama love no time, man.
Love no
I've been grown for a long time.
I'm just jumping off the porch, man.
Yo, hell nah.
what I'm
All right, let's get back into the game. I did shuffle these cards, so
Dearest, know what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done with
Your
this
question.
shit.
Yes,
Your question.
I'm
sir.
done with this shit. Here, get this damn card. Why my shit say take 4 shots? Hit me some of the. Hit me some of the lids.
Take my little one there.
Hell no. Yeah, you bring your own lid.
Yeah, those were mine. I bought those out of the fridge. Those were the ones
Y'all
you
got me
sent
ready to take a shot, man.
You sent me those.
As long as you
All
got
right.
this, bro, you back.
I had those in the refrigerator.
All right, hold on. Oh, you gotta take 4 shots. I
Yeah,
gotta wait.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna keep
gangster.
scrambling until she take all her shots.
Yeah,
Four
swear to
shots,
God.
that's a lot.
Swear to God.
Woo!
Swear to God.
Yo, how am I'm
Cause
doing
my
this
shit
to
gotta be
myself,
right.
Like,
One,
Fuck with them fuckers.
and that shit,
Two.
ooh, that shit's wrong.
Damn,
What?
shut the lid.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
See, wifey.
That's actually mine. That's mine. That's my pack. You sent
We
me.
get you back. We get you back. Right? We knew what's up. I'm good, brother.
Hold on, let me get a little sip of this.
Oh no. I'm just saying. Like,
No, go ahead. You can do the
like,
card
you
while I do
stand
this.
on lid,
All right,
bro.
wait.
Yeah, that shit right there. Nuts.
2, 1. Let's go. Rap 20 seconds.
Wow, you will get that.
You been getting all
Far
the stuff
rap
that
of favorite. Rap 20 seconds of favorite rap.
your shit.
Right.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yo
Hold
shit.
on.
What the fuck I'm about to say? What's my favorite song? By
Something
me.
you. I'm about to say something you.
I mean, shit. Obviously,
It ain't even gotta
if
be
I was
by
you, I would give them something that's new from the album. Like
Yeah.
that's most recent. Like what's your
Remember I was
favorite?
local, cause that's my shit.
Yeah, like
That's my
what?
Shit, I
song.
don't even. Yo, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Right?
Yo,
Or you
God
just go,
damn,
you
this
just
shit
punch
hot.
in. You
Yeah,
right?
I do.
Punch in?
That album was a lot of punch in though. I ain't go front. That's what I'm trying to catch up. Now I'm gonna say my favorite shit for me is
Yeah, go ahead.
we gonna spin the block. We gonna swerve back. I lost my dog. I can't get her back. I've been working hard trying to earn that. And she trying to fuck my dog for some get back. We gonna spin the block. We gonna swerve back. I lost my dog. I can't get him back. Hey, I've been working hard trying to earn that. And she trying to fuck my dog for some get back.
Trying to
Okay.
tell you.
One time.
Trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
So let me get this card.
Man, I feel like I need another one, man. Another
I'm
card.
gonna get another red. Watch.
Hey yo, Booby, mom wanna mom wanna
see.
talk about well, what you waiting for then to you.
I know.
Well, what you waiting for then? Alright. I hit her from the front, let me hit her from the back.
See, buddy.
With no strings attached. Nah,
Keep
you
them
can't
cards.
get the cards no more
Yeah.
till
And matter of
afterwards.
fact, hold on. Before you read that, the next one, spread it out and he picked. Because I don't trust you over there.
Alright.
What'd that say?
Nah.
Because I
Nah,
forgot
it's
what
not.
I wrote.
Nah, it's not. It's going down for me. I ain't even gonna hold you. You cannot laugh or talk for 1 minute.
It's easy for you, boy. You don't talk at all.
So, get them damn cards back.
What?
Spread them cards out and let him. Okay.
Ain't no reds left. I got nothing. Wait a minute.
Come
No,
on, man.
yes,
Oh shit. Damn, I talked already.
Yeah, look, there goes the sign right there.
Damn.
Y'all real D-man?
I take a shot.
Suck
You gotta take a shot. Here you go. No, what that card said? No, you cheating.
Yo, he
What
cheating,
that
bro.
card said, Booby? What that red card? Yo, take them cards out his hands, Trevor.
Oh no.
No, but
I
cheating.
can't sing, bro.
Come on,
Yo,
Brody. Come on, Brody.
no.
Come on, Brody.
Get
Stop
them-
doing this
get-
like that, man.
Right.
No, he cheating. Get them cards from him.
Nah. I can't sing, so I ain't even try.
So
All right.
take a damn
You should've took
shot.
nigga.
Oh, you
Yes.
right.
So pass
So
the
no,
cards.
no,
It's
pass your
my
cards.
turn.
No.
Pour me a shot and I'm gonna say this one.
No,
No,
pass the
that's
cards.
not how
It's
it
over.
goes.
It's over for you, dog.
Let's
That's
go.
10.
It's
So
over
where
for
that
you,
card
dog.
at? Look
Yo,
at
that's
him.
crazy. They cheating.
It wasn't a tie one though. It wasn't a tie one.
Hold on. Sing a song. Did you have the one where it say sing a song, person to the left choose? That was it?
Yeah.
Yo, you want to know what's so crazy? Like we all getting like the opposite cards or what?
Yo,
You know
like
what I
I
mean?
wasn't supposed to be getting it. When the last time I
Man,
had
I
sex?
should have got that card,
That's what
man.
she's
Like-
trying to get us to answer.
I should have got that card.
What?
Like I'm trying to get a little. Like,
But when the last time you had sex?
no, I ain't talking about that.
What
that
card?
I'm talking about the look at you. I'm talking about the sing card. I'm trying to get on.
Oh, you trying to get on the track?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on
Okay.
the track with my young boy. With my young
Oh,
homeboy,
group
excuse
selfie.
me.
Come on, we gotta take a selfie.
Mm.
That's what this one is.
All right, so
So come on, y'all get up real quick. That was my card, group selfie.
I feel that shit in my loins.
Oh, I bet.
nah, let me.
Oh
take
wait,
it
I
this
want
way.
to take it behind
Yeah.
here with the thing. Well, yeah, you got the long arms, but it gotta be.
I'm always marketing, nigga, like DJ Khaled. Fuck that.
Good vibes, good energy.
Voila.
Alright, moving right along.
All right,
along.
it's Perco's turn. So I'm going. We going listen. We doing it like this from now on.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
what
I
I'm
don't-
saying.
Hold on, let me get back on here because it was people commenting.
Listen, man.
Okay, no, we only got a little left, and then this is gonna conclude
Live for game night.
here. I can't wait to play spades.
The host gonna be drunk already.
How many new
Ooh.
how many new bodies do you have in 2022? None.
This way.
You don't got nobody.
My same girl, that's my baby. If you seeing this, I love you.
Ooh,
Swear to
aw,
God.
Gangsta, bro.
Swear to God.
I'm gonna keep it 100. And I'm a rapper. You know, rappers they do what they do, but me, I'm myself before
Nah,
I'm
that's
a
what's
Boy,
rapper.
I'm
That's
so
what's
proud.
up.
Mama proud of you. I'm so proud of
That's
you.
my baby. I ain't.
Hey, hey, listen though, and I
I'm
ain't
not
even gonna
cheating.
lie. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like
I'm not leaving my home
like
for
I
a
said,
hotel.
I observed everything, and from
Offended.
what I seen,
Word.
he ain't lying.
Right. No, I be seeing them too.
Caught him in a Jamaican restaurant.
You know who I'm with?
Caught him in a Jamaican
see
restaurant,
this.
and very much a gentleman. Very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So here, pick a card because we ain't about to play with y'all.
Let me pick it
Pick one
for him.
pass. Yeah.
pick
Let me pick one
pick
for
one
you.
for him. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
how we gonna do.
Wild card. Pick anyone to do something stupid. What's dumb?
Something silly. Pick one of us to do something silly. Give me this card.
All right, boom. Can you twerk?
Why would you want
Yo.
me? Yo.
Can you twerk?
Yo.
No, I don't know how how to twerk.
And that's even better. That's even better. Silly yourself and twerk in front of it. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, right there. You
I
right.
gotta. Me and him gotta close our eyes though.
You right on the. You right on the BG on the.
You're
On the
right,
on the,
because this my
on the-
damn, this Uncle Booby. Come on now, and this is my child.
Man.
This is my child.
All right.
Why you don't got Booby doing something?
Booby already said.
I was about to say
like
this
this ain't
nigga
really
already.
nothing
Like,
that
all
you
right.
making me do.
What you want me to do?
Throw that
I want you
ass
to take
in
a
the
shot.
circle.
Oh.
Obviously, is what he trying to tell you.
Throw that to the Perco.
No,
Throw that
it's
to the
doing it.
Perco.
All right, Perco.
Oh.
That's it. 'Cause we-
Yo, look at little. Yo. You two niggas funny as fuck.
Baby, when you see this, I love you.
Right.
Baby,
yes,
when you see this, he
yes,
turned his
granddaughter.
head and put his
Yes,
hand over his
granddaughter.
eye.
Okay. I hate you. We supposed to be partners.
All right,
See?
so boom. We might as
Oh,
well
here.
go that way. Little perk pick for
Pick for
Booby.
Booby. Yeah.
Yeah, cause Booby
and read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna watch this.
Take a
Oh.
shot. I already know.
I got this one for him. Call an ex and say you want them back, nigga.
Oh, shit. Take a shot. Take a shot.
That's the motherfucking Milagro.
Because
Milano.
That nigga been in
'Cause
a
if it
relationship
ain't-
for
if it
92
ain't-
years.
if it
I don't
ain't
even know if he
Lucy
know he
Bridget,
got it. I don't even know if he
right.
remember a
Shit.
ex.
When
If
that
it
one
ain't
come in your life,
Lucy
ain't no such thing as an ex.
Oh,
Yeah,
but they
me.
gonna ask me 1,000 questions about sex.
Yeah, me.
Okay, here. Pick a card for me.
Talk to me.
All right, so I guess I'm the card picker for the rest of the game. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me shuffle them up. Give me this one.
We outside, man.
Damn, brother.
Are you loyal or are you a cheater?
Both.
Yeah,
Right.
facts. No, let me not say that. If I was in a relationship,
I don't feel like you're a cheater. I feel like you
No,
would
if-
get back though.
if I'm in a relationship, I'm 100%
both.
loyal. But I'm too grown to be getting my lick back. So yeah, I'm loyal. Give me this. So I'm not no cheater. That's too much energy. I ain't got time.
No, I don't mean get your lick back as if and like go fuck another nigga, but I'm just saying I
Like
think
talk to somebody.
no, I feel like you ain't gonna let no nigga play with you. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't.
She
Oh.
both. Telling you.
No, I would just no funny shit. I'm too old. I'm about to be 31 and shit. I ain't got time for that.
Don't let this new Brandon BG.
Listen.
Yeah.
No, here.
Oh, this for
pick
me?
a card. What do you say?
My bad.
It say Cash App host $50.
Give me the
Unfortunately,
$50.
I'm glad that's you.
Ross
Give me the
Clark.
$50.
Unfortunately.
You don't got cash app.
I don't got Cash App.
You
My
got
son-
$50.
I don't got $50 right now.
Unfortunately, I'm at my limit on all
All right,
accounts.
Son, we gonna get back to you later, son.
Cash App,
I
Apple
mean,
Yeah,
Pay.
just wait.
My
Like
limits
my
on all
son
that.
is about to like he
I
about to.
know,
You know what I mean?
More like 50,000 real soon.
Ooh,
That's it.
ooh.
Yeah.
That's my child. Come on.
All right, let
I
me
mean,
pick
I
it.
can't
Oh
wait.
yeah.
I definitely can't wait to save this this video. So when you
Nah,
know what I mean,
bro.
when something when he
That-
blow
that's
up,
the
I could be
word.
like, yo, listen, we was all
Yeah,
humbly
like
sitting
that.
in the
React
same room.
spicy.
It say read spicy. I'm sorry, I was rushing. Read spicy DM from the person to the right, of you. Also, it would be you.
You.
Oh, I don't
You.
got no spicy D.
He pulled it, so it's on you. To the right of him.
Oh, to the right
Yeah,
of
you
me.
better stop letting him pull.
Oh, to you. Oh, I'm good.
Wait, to the
Come on,
right.
man, Booby
I
on
don't
his
got
shit.
no
now.
I don't got no.
Get
No,
in,
you
get in
gotta
them
read.
Come on,
DMs.
you-
Oh, I got to
You.
read it. All right, bet.
Wait,
Ain't no wait.
spicy. Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
you
to
gotta
your
read
right.
it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't
so
try to
can
give
I-
him one that
so,
you want him to read
Shit,
in.
you could go through my DM. I don't give a damn. Let me see.
I'll let you see.
Well, look at her. Look at her.
I'll let you see.
You ain't
It
had no
went-
remorse
it
for
no-
us
it
when
no-
you
it no-
made
it
it.
no- It done went from
Yo,
you can go through my
Wait,
DM
hold
to
on.
let me see.
Yo, I got all the cards that.
Got
I
him.
don't really see. Ain't nothing in here that's spicy.
All right, so boom. What's the spiciest shit a nigga ever told you? If he can't find something in there.
Up.
All you gotta do is go to that message, just look up, search some crazy junk in the search thing. It's gonna pop right up.
The
Alright.
craziest. No, like okay,
Spicy.
so y'all, I'm single and I don't have kids. You know how many guys want me to have their babies? That shit is so crazy.
That's spicy to
Dang.
you?
This crazy.
I don't
Is that
think that's
spicy, though?
spicy.
It ain't spicy. That
Oh,
shit crazy.
The question said something spicy.
Something spicy. I mean, cause I'm a beautiful female. That's what BG is, beautiful girl. But
Who told you that?
you know, But no, cause you know, like niggas be thirsty. Like I get the same regular.
What
like,
is your this where y'all be fucking me up at? What is
Thirsty.
your definition of a thirsty nigga?
Because if I tell a guy like
'Cause-
I'm focusing on me and I want to be me, and if a guy keep being in my inbox with the same like pressuring, like don't pressure me to be in a relationship. That's thirsty.
I'm gonna intervene on that, and I'm gonna just say this: stop using that phrase.
What?
Stop using that phrase. You know what that sound like? You know what that sound like to me?
What?
That sound like to me. You broken. Somebody just fucked
Right.
you over.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you,
That's what it
you
sounds like.
vulnerable. You sound real vulnerable.
Wait, I sound vulnerable when I say somebody thirsty.
So just because a nigga slide up on your
what
stuff.
I'm saying is that you sound vulnerable when you say, "I'm just focusing on me. I don't want no relationship right now. Like I'm just."
But no, do you want to know why? Because like so what? Like I said, I got the podcast right now because Fear Rose is in the mix. Like I'm the type of person that I'm like no funny shit to the right guy. I'm super submissive. And like it's a few guys who want to be in a
nasty.
super nasty too,
Yeah,
and super submissive. But it's like it's one guy right now. Me and him could that be in a relationship, but I want to be able to give my all to that person right now. Like my mind is not on a relationship. My shit is vibing with BG and Fear Rose. So I don't want to be selfish.
Right. So that's why I'm just saying though, like you might just have to elaborate on it or switch your words a little bit more because
maybe,
you have to understand that, like, especially via messages, social media, shit like that, like conversations get misunderstood all the time. You know what I mean? So the answer I just said to you was off of the strength of me being a nigga, you being a female, and you telling me that.
Okay, yeah.
If I hear a female that I like and I'm trying to get at, tell me that, oh, I'm just working on me right now, like I don't really want no relationship.
I don't like how
like work the fuck on it.
Yo, when I say that's like, I swear to God, y'all, I feel like that's the line. Like
it's a lead on. That's what I'm saying.
I've been. Like,
it's a lead on. Oh, I'm not saying that that's me. I'm just saying like majority of these niggas like that's how they think. It's a lead on. Oh, I'm working on myself. Oh, you know what? Whoever she was fucking with the last time, done broke her heart, you know what I mean, done did this and that to her. Like, let me swear to God, let me keep applying that pressure and letting her know that you know what I mean it's me. Like that ain't.
But so like that, I just kept it short and simple for the show. But like it's some guys who like I am low key feeling, and I do go into that detail and tell them like, yo, this is why I'm not ready. Like, you know, I want to be stable in myself and have my shit going first. I'm not comfortable.
All right, so
I'm gonna say that
you want a boyfriend without a title, but we gonna keep going. Who the next? Who the next card on?
It's for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, because you had to read a DM from me. So
so it's me.
Post host YouTube link on all social media sites.
Do what?
Oh, post her link on like your Instagram, Facebook. And
that ain't nothing.
So just post my YouTube.
That ain't nothing.
But do it now.
Send it to me.
You
gotta send it to me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is for Booby.
Are you single or taken? He taken.
Answer that.
That boy married. He married. The last one is for me. What's a regret you have in life? No funny shit, not to sound all like cliche and shit.
Yeah, I feel like we are sure.
I need that.
That's
what was it? What was it?
It's what's a regret? Yeah, I don't no funny shit. I don't have no regrets in my life. Like I learned shit from shit. Like ain't shit I regret. No funny shit. It's really not. I'm not even. I ain't got no fucking regrets. What's your regret?
My regret? Shit, my biggest regret today is not understanding my worth early.
Okay, I can say that too.
Oh, that's real.
I feel like it's one thing about my always felt because like with my homies, I kind of like grew up with the homies.
Yeah, I'm cool now.
Over there.
No. I was having
that fuck around spin.
I'm trying to tell you, I was having a private summer. Like,
fuck that, because the show about to conclude, and they be
like,
good
we just got it. I was having a private summer over here. I was in Hawaii. Y'all here? I was in Hawaii.
No, we was in motherfucking Dubai in the desert.
You see, I took the hoodie off.
All right, so what you was saying?
Now, so I'm saying like I grew up like with my homies. I grew up with my friends. You feel me? I ain't grew up with like cousins and stuff like that. All my cousins in a sense was kind of like younger than me. I probably got like 2 cousins that's of my age bracket. So I kind of like grew up with my homies. So I always felt like anything that I was doing, I needed to include my homies. That's why like I said, everything that I've done, it always included friends. So that's why I said, like, knowing my work. So knowing that this is something that I take serious from sun up to sundown, and to other people, it may just be like a side hustle. I wish I would have noticed that, you know what I'm saying? And even like had a conversation with the homies and be like, yo, bro, this is what I want to do moving forward by myself.
Right, yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, I would have been able to been in a better place than where I'm at now. Good, I'm straight. But if I did this a lot earlier, would have been crazy.
Yeah,
you know
I feel you.
That's how I look at it.
Yes. So y'all, this is Vibing with BG. Today's topic was wasted talent. Today's game was pick a card. Had the gang in the building. I really appreciate y'all for coming through. But we about to get ready for game night. We about to get this spades hopping.
Everybody can't come. Everybody cannot come.
Shout out Vibes with BG, man. Let's
Yeah,
get
word.
Let's give me
Word. Give her a hand,
shout out
man.
to me.
Give her a hand, man. Like, this shit ain't really easy. Like,
It's not.
she done pressed her clap button, y'all. That's the first. That's the first time she. That's the first time she pressed it since earlier. Now she only pressed that for her. Nah, but definitely though, big shout out to Vibing with BG, man. Like, it was a pleasure being here today, man. Like, very professional. Like, everything was lit. I'm a little lit right now off of the Milagro, but
feel good, bro.
I mean, like,
I feel good.
you know what I mean? Like, it's been a good day. Like, it's been
a vibe.
It's been a good Friday. Like, it's been a vibe. Like, so shout out to that. Like, yo, and again though, if you're watching the live, make sure y'all go down to my boy Reem Sneaker Store. Make sure y'all grab them gift bags. I don't even want to shout it out wrong. The name.
Sumner.
Yeah, One Sumner. Make sure y'all go down there right now. Make sure y'all get y'all gift bags. And make sure y'all fuck with Respect My Kicks. Absolutely, man. Yes. Absolutely. Like, we was in there yesterday. Like, he had some fire. Like, I couldn't even fucking lead a store. I was trying to buy something. I'm like, damn. Like, every time I walked out the door, I'm like, damn.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, there you go.
We is no, but it's spelled wrong.
Was she lit? Wait, we live, right?
Wrong. But all right, so y'all, this concludes episode 5. This is Vibing with BG Crazy. This is Vibing with BG, y'all. Wasted talent. Pick a card. I had Booby in the building. Trevor, Lil Perco.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
It's a wrap. Vibing with BG. Let's go.
That's a fact. Dude,
What's up?
what's going down? Suns out, buns out,
Yes.
pop-up party.
Yes.
It's called The Experience, man. We want y'all to come and fuck with us, man, and get this experience, man. We got hookahs, we got free shots. We got everything you need there, man. Everything you need there, like good vibes.
Yes.
We love y'all. We out.
What's up, y'all? You already know who this is. You are now tuned in into Vibing with BG.
She's not one of them. Don't play with that girl, she's not one of them.